Well, this is absolutely not the video that I thought we'd be making, but today we're talking about the greatest goal scorer in NHL history, Alexander Ovechkin. We gotta open this video up by just acknowledging the Great Eight. He is that guy. He scored 32 goals in 82 games this most recent season at the ripe old age of 40. And the season before that, he had 44 goals. The year before that, 31, 42, 50, 24, 48, numerous lockouts, numerous years lost due to external factors. COVID shut down the end of one season and shortened the next one, yet Ovechkin still scores. He broke Wayne Gretzky's goal record, and while it's true, he was never able to eclipse the individual season goal record. Just the amount of goals and the length of time that Ovi has played and dominated in this game has given him the right to the title of best goal scorer ever. 929 goals in 1,573 games. If you add the playoff goals, he's already at over 1,000, but most people don't really do that. Anyways, today we're talking about the Great Eight because it's already been revealed that Alex Ovechkin got 33 traffic fines during his Russian summer vacation. Jeremy Garrett went out there and posted this on Twitter. It comes to us via MASH Sport TG in a translated article. And I wanted to open this up by saying Alex Ovechkin getting 33 traffic violations, getting 100 traffic violations, getting 1,000 traffic violations, it probably does not matter to him. Ovechkin, according to Elite Prospects over here, has an estimated career earnings of $174 million over the 20 years he has been a National Hockey League athlete. That is just NHL money. That does not include the salary that he got when playing for Dynamo Moscow during the 2012-13 lockout. That does not include all the advertising, the promotions that he has done in the Washington area and potentially in Russia too. I think it's very fair to say Alex Ovechkin is one of the top N% of human beings monetarily on the planet. So whatever you get out of 33 traffic fines, it's probably not going to put a dent in Ovechkin's bank account. But still, 33 traffic fines during one summer vacation is ridiculous. Let's go out there and read this little transcript here. Alexander Ovechkin has accumulated 33 traffic violations, totaling 82,000 rubles during a 4-month summer vacation in Russia. According to MASH Sport, all of the violations were recorded for his Aris Arsenal minivan, worth approximately 50 million rubles, with the symbolic license plate number 008. The entire amount of the traffic violations was due to speeding, driving on a toll road without payment, unpaid parking fees, and stopping or parking in unauthorized areas. Ovechkin paid all the fines except for one, which has amounted to 4,500 rubles. Like I said, goat stuff. Now, I'm not arguing for people who decide to speed and drive on toll roads without payments and who have unpaid parking fees and whatever, but I will say, all of this stuff is technically better than, let's say, drinking and driving. Some of these things can be very damaging to the environment and to the people around you. But am I going to say that speeding is one of those things? I mean, if he's speeding like an absolute wild man, like he's going 90 on the freeway when the speed limit's like 60, 70, I don't know, like there's a possibility that it starts to become endangering to those around you. But it just says speeding. There is the benefit of the doubt here. If he was going 10 over, that's probably not that bad. Driving on toll roads without payment, that's not really that bad. Unpaid parking fees, stopping or parking in unauthorized areas, not that bad. Again, is it illegal? Probably. Is there a reason he got 33 traffic violations? Probably. But if he's doing all of this in a minivan that's worth about 50 million rubles, he's probably not going all too fast anyway. I don't know, that's just my thought. In fact, the tweet actually has images of Alex Ovechkin's minivan over here. Yeah, okay, you could probably speed in this thing, but how fast are you really going? Is it worthy to tally up 33 traffic fines? I'm not too sure. Let's go out there and read some of the replies over here. Per Google, the standard version of this minivan costs between $430,000 to $585,000 USD. And here is an interior photo, which Alex Ovechkin's is probably more customized. These things are unreal. It's like a lounge in there. Hey, you could put this stuff in cars? That's pretty cool, isn't it? Maddie then says, slow day? Never a slow day over here. Another reply says he has a driver. And then another says $980 in fines, no big deal. 82k rubles is 980 USD. It is meaningless. Yeah, like quite literally, yeah, it's meaningless. Alexander Ovechkin makes more money in... I don't know what the exact math is, but he'll make more money in a few days playing in the National Hockey League, if not even a few minutes playing in the National Hockey League, than he had to give up for these 33 traffic violations during one 4-month summer vacation in Russia. At the end of the day, this isn't that important. It's not that big of a deal, but it's just a funny headline to go out there and read that the best goal scorer in NHL history, the number one guy, literally went out there and accumulated all these traffic fines during one summer's worth of time in Russia in his near $500,000 minivan, going out there and speeding and not paying the tolls on roads that require toll payments. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Let's go over to the quote tweets and read what they have to say over here. Ovi going for a relaxing drive in Russia. Okay. We do not need to be pulling up the other pop culture memes in here. Better question, why is he driving what looks like a luxury hearse/minivan combo? Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to disagree with the hearse accusations. That does have a very particular look, especially on the front there. And the back, too. Ay. I mean, it looks like a really nice first-class luxury seat inside, so I'm not going to talk too much trash about it, but still, if you're a Washington Capitals rookie and your captain happens to offer you a ride, it might be best to politely decline. Yeah. I mean, getting all these traffic violations in Russia is one thing. I certainly would not want to be doing all that in Washington, D.C. Not necessarily because the payments would be harsher, but because you never know what's going on in America these days, right? Especially with the severity of how some folks would handle certain violations. With all that said, though, you can let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. How do you feel about Alex Ovechkin, the Great Eight, going out there and accumulating 33 separate traffic violations during his summer stay in Russia in a $500,000 minivan with his very own personalized license plate that's kind of hard to ignore? How do you feel about all this? Let me know in the comment section down below. Is it really that important? No, but it's the off season. So let's go out there and talk about things that don't really matter. I hope you enjoyed this. Sign on. And bye.